Optical path. Before discussing optical path, let us discuss velocity of light. Light wave travels slower in an optical medium than in air or vacuum. Optical medium means glass, water, etc. So, light wave travels in glass or any other medium which has higher refractive index, slower than in air or vacuum. That we know. Let V is the velocity of light in the medium, for example glass. C is the velocity of light in vacuum. Then velocity of light in medium is less than velocity of light in vacuum. We have the equation V equal to F lambda, velocity equal to frequency into wavelength, or velocity is proportional to lambda. Therefore, as V less than C, lambda m is less than lambda. Wavelength of the light in a medium is less than wavelength of the light in vacuum. Optical path. The distance traveled by light in a medium is given by L equal to V into T. We know that distance equal to speed into time. So L is the distance traveled, V is the velocity of light, T is time, where V is the velocity of light in that medium and T equal to time. The distance traveled by light in vacuum is given by delta equal to C into T, where delta is the distance traveled by light in vacuum and C is the velocity of light in vacuum, T is the time of travel. From equation 1, L equal to V into T. Equation rearrange we will get T equal to L by V. Equation 3. Substitute 3 in equation 2. This is our equation 2. From equation 3 we have T equal to L by V. So equation 2 T ku pagaram we need to substitute L by V. Therefore delta equal to C into L by V. This is rearrange that is delta equal to C by V into L. C is the velocity of light in vacuum and V is the velocity of light in medium. C by V equal to mu, which is known as refractive index. Therefore, delta equal to mu into L. C by V into L nu pagaram namukku mu into L. Where delta is the optical path length, can be represented like OPL. L is the geometric path length, can be represented by GPL. Mu is the refractive index of medium. Or this equation can be written as OPL equal to mu into GPL, or optical path length equal to refractive index of the medium into geometrical path length. Effect of optical path length on phase change. A light wave can be represented like this. The phase angle varies from 0 to 2 pi, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 4, 2 pi. This length is lambda. It is the length of a wave. ഈ വേവ് എക്സ് ആക്സിസിൽ മൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനനുസരിച്ച് ഇതിന്റെ ഫേസ് മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. As the wave travels in the axis, there will be change in the phase. ഈ വേവ് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് ഈ ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, that means if the wave travel a distance lambda by 2, then there will be a phase change of pi. That means the wave will be inverted. വേവ് ഇവിടുന്ന് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് ഇവിടെ എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ലാംഡ ബൈ 2 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ 180 ഡിഗ്രി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേവ് ഇൻവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യും. ഈ വേവ് ലാംഡ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വേവിന്റെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ലെങ്ത് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ the phase change will be 2 pi. If wave travels a distance 1 lambda in air, its phase changes by 2 pi. The wave travels a distance 1 lambda then its phase changes by 2 pi. For a distance traveled 1 lambda, the phase change is given by 2 pi. Then what will be the phase change for a distance L? Wave 1 lambda എന്ന ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ it has a phase change 2 pi. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ L എന്ന ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാൻ ആവശ്യമായ phase change ആണ് delta. Then we need to find delta. That is lambda into delta equal to 2 pi L or delta equal to 2 pi L by lambda. If the wave travels a distance L in air, its phase change is given by delta equal to 2 pi L divided by lambda. Equation 1. Capital L is the distance traveled in air. The distance traveled in a medium is represented by capital delta. So, if the wave travels in a medium, its phase change is given by small delta equal to 2 pi capital delta divided by lambda. Equation 2. But we know that delta equal to mu L. Mu is the refractive index of the medium. Substitute in equation 2. That is delta equal to 2 pi mu L divided by lambda. Effect of reflection on phase. When a light is incident on a surface, part of light gets reflected and remaining part gets transmitted or absorbed. Reflection coefficient rho can be written as rho equal to mu1 minus mu2 divided by mu1 plus mu2, where mu is the refractive index, that is mu1 and mu2 be the refractive indices of first and second medium. Rho equal to mu1 minus mu2 divided by mu1 plus mu2. If mu2 is less than mu1, that is refractive index of second medium is less than refractive index of first medium, mu is positive. Oscillations in the incident and reflected waves are in same phase. So let us consider this case. So this medium is glass, this medium is air. So consider this surface. First medium is glass, which has a refractive index mu1. Second medium has refractive index mu2. As it is air, mu2 is less than mu1. Or first medium is a denser medium and second medium is rarer medium. This medium is denser medium and this medium is rarer medium. You can see this wave is reflected in this direction and it is not inverted. That is, oscillation in incident and reflected wave are in same phase in this case. Now consider the second case. If mu2 is greater than mu1, that is, second medium is the denser medium. In that case, when mu2 is higher value, rho is negative. The oscillation in incident and reflected waves are in opposite phase. So consider this case. Here this medium is air, this medium is glass. First medium mu1 has lower refractive index, mu2 has higher refractive index. Second medium is denser, first medium is rarer. This is incident wave and this is reflected wave. You can see reflected wave is inverted. Now we can discuss the diagram in detail. On the beginning, we have discussed this matter. When a light is incident on a surface, part of the light gets reflected and remaining part gets transmitted. This is the incident wave, this is the reflected wave, and this is the refracted wave. Refracted waves are not inverted. So this is the incident wave. You can see the refracted wave is not inverted. Just see the beginning of the wave. Now we need to consider the case of reflected wave. So this is one reflected wave. We need to consider the reflectivity or reflection coefficient. So here, when we are considering this boundary, the first medium is rarer medium and second medium is denser medium. In that case, reflected wave is inverted. Now, we can consider this boundary. Here, first medium is denser medium and second medium is rarer medium. Then, reflected wave is not inverted. A light wave traveling from a rarer medium to a denser medium undergoes a phase change of pi when it gets reflected at boundary of denser medium. A light wave traveling from a denser medium to a rarer medium does not undergo a change in phase on reflection at boundary.